but I don't believe her either. So I'm adjudicating her as a liar still. I don't believe her then. If I can't sit here and say that I believe you, then you're a liar. So I don't believe that there is a list that you are not aware of, Maxwell. I think you're aware of people, even if it's not a physical list. I think you're aware of a plethora of people in your mind that creates a list of who engaged in these activities over the past 20 years. Maxwell, who pleaded not guilty to criminal charges brought against her in 2020, has asked the U.S. Supreme Court to overturn her conviction. David Marcus, Maxwell's attorney, said in a statement on Friday that the interview supports Maxwell's argument that she is innocent, which is sickening because she's a liar. She's a liar. Okay. Listen here. Just listen real quick. If you're around scum, you start to smell like scum. If you're around trash, the stench starts to get onto you. So I don't believe a word this woman is saying, because if she had a problem with what was going down, she saw anything that was illegal or disgusting or disturbing, like for women who have claimed massages turned into abuse. If she was a good human being, a good soul, and a good woman, she would have stood up and yelled it from the rooftops. Instead, she sat there in silence and participated in the activities that abused and mentally screwed up many of women and children. So don't come over here saying the answer she supplied to you guys supported her innocence. It's crazy. I'm sorry, my laugh is so loud when it comes to this, but she supported her answers with documents and other objective evidence. Her demeanor and credibility are clear for anyone to hear, Marcus said. If it was so clear, why was she charged and sentenced? Why didn't anyone hear this story and believe her when she was on trial? Like, someone explain it to me. It doesn't make any sense. But that's the thing with this administration. Nothing makes sense. It's all a bunch of just disgusting swamp-ass people. Marcus has previously said that Maxwell has not held discussions with Trump about a possible pardon, but that she would welcome relief. Very cordial. Blanche's interview of Maxwell on July 24th and July 25th came as Trump sought to quell criticism from his conservative base of supporters and congressional Democrats over the Justice Department's decision not to release the files. I don't know who his strategist is. Hire me. Well, actually, no, I don't want to work for you. But I am launching my own business, crisis strategist. But that's another topic for another time. But I want to know who his strategist is. Like, who would tell or promote any sort of connection or conversation or communication with Giselle right after Trump is being criticized for not releasing the files because allegedly he is a part of them, in them, and embedded in them in a really derogatory, disgusting, and illegal way that could cause him to do time. Why would you then go? He said he had no knowledge that this was happening, right? Why would anyone from the Justice Department, like, you knew this was happening. You knew. So why didn't you as president say, this is not a good idea? We need no communication with this person because we need to distance ourselves from this mess. We need to distance ourselves from that person. Instead, you go right into the den of the liar and try and get us to believe that she's not a liar when she's been convicted for she was on trial for perjury in 2016. Like, where is the people with brains around him? Like, it doesn't make any sense. It just looks very bad, very calculating, and it doesn't look good for Trump right now. It just doesn't. And I'm totally okay with that because I don't like that man. I wish I didn't know that man. You know what I'm saying? I wish that man wasn't all the way on my socials 24/7.